Yo, what's good, mi gente? You is now tuned in to Pura Cultura Sin Censura, and this is your boy Lazy.
And now I'm Smiley.
And together, we are the Maxi Twins.
Yeah, yo, I keep forgetting to join you on
Come
that,
on,
man.
bro. Put some bass in my voice. We're the Maxi Twins.
Yo, I hate it when my voice be, like right now, like I be, there's a lot of colds going around, coughs going around. So it's like my throat be, when I wake up, it's like I kind of have a sore throat, right? So my voice is a little lower than usual.
Yeah.
And it's like, but I hate when, normally when I just say some shit and I have a high pitched voice, bro. I'm like, man, I sound like a little bitch right now, bro. I'm like, because there's motherfuckers that can talk with this low voice all the time, bro. And I'm just like, do you like intentionally want to keep that tone?
Yeah.
Because if I like was like, yo, like if I'm trying to just keep a low voice, I could wait.
You know could, a ver, güey.
Yo, what up, man?
Damn, you kind of struggled there, man. yo.
No way, because
I'm just a little man with a little voice.
No way. I kind of had like a luggy in there, bro.
That's what all weak men say.
No way, but
let me say this with my chest.
Nah, man, but
you know what? Before we move on real quick, is like, you know that if anybody. Any like baby that's like born to a family, like you automatically adopt the way that they speak way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if you would have been, let's say, raised with a dad or a family that all had low voices, that's the way you'd fucking talk way.
Yeah. You know how Mexicans, when we get mad, bro, our voice get high? You know, like, I don't want to give an example because I'm going to fuck it up. Wait.
No, anyway.
No, wait, but when you're like about to fight a motherfucker, bro, you know, you start like talking your shit, bro, and your voice gets high, bro. Like, I don't know if that ever happens to you, way.
Yeah, and probably.
That shit happens to a lot of people, bro. A lot of Mexicans, bro. Cause I be watching videos and shit, bro. And I'm like, man, we get a high pitched voice when we get ready to fight.
Bro. Some fools have some low voice. Chinga tu madre, hijo de tu puta. You know, like, bro. I've seen some shit, man.
Yeah, it's wild out here, man. But yo, we got quite a few topics to touch on today, man. There's a lot of stuff going on in the culture, man.
What we got? What we starting with?
Yo, man, let's set it off a little bit, a little chill, bro. A little chill. But I want to talk about this real quick. I don't know if you've seen this video about Lil Boosie. You know, he was on live. Lil Boosie's the type of dude like likes to go on live a lot. But his daughter's dating, right? So he was just like telling, he talked a lot of shit on this video, but one of the things that he kind of went viral for, or people were kind of criticizing for, is the fact that he told his daughter's boyfriend, like, you can cheat on her, just don't hit on her.
He said you can?
Yeah. He said, like, you can cheat on her, but don't hit her. Don't hit on her. Like, not saying, like, go out and cheat on her, but just saying, like, if you cheat on her, basically, this is how I took it, bro. You know what I mean? Because it sounds crazy when someone says, like, you can cheat on her, but just don't hit her. You know, it's kind of like, oh, you gave her permission to go out and do his thing. No, at least that's not how I took it. You know, the way I took it is like, man, if you cheat on her, don't think I'm gonna come beat your ass and come at you like that, right? But just don't hit her, because if you hit her, then I got no choice but to take it there. You know what I mean? Because if you really kind of think about it, it's kind of like, we both got daughters. You know, like, when they're older, let's say our daughters are like 21, right, in a relationship, and she comes to you and be like, Dad, I can't believe he's been cheating on me for 6 months.
Yeah.
My thing is be like, all right, fuck him, leave him, like, like, you got the choice either to leave him now or stay and put up with that, that's all I will do. And I'd be like, don't bring that motherfucker around the house no more. But it's like, now if he says, she comes to my house with a black eye, I'm like, Dad, he hit me. Yo, I'm gonna call Lazy. Yo, Lazy, let's roll, bro. Get that thing, bro. Nah, wait, I'm gonna take it to another level, because if you beat my child, you beat my daughter, now you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna fight me, you're gonna fight a man, bro. If you can fight a woman, You gotta be ready to fight a man, bro. And I'll be ready to, stomp a motherfucker out, bro, if he hits my daughter, right? So I think what Boosie was saying is like, it's kind of like saying like, don't make me have to go there, bro. Mm-hmm. So don't hit her. You know what I mean? Because there's no talking about it after you hit somebody's daughter, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what do you think about that, man?
Man, that's crazy. The conversations is stemming off of Boosie's conversation, but yeah, he's a gangster, bro. Yeah. He's a hood dude to the most definition of that. So I wouldn't even be having the conversation like that. You know what I mean? It's like,
yo, I'm not asking you how he's having the conversation. How do you feel about the advice that he's given?
Well, that's what I mean. I wouldn't be having that conversation about like, if you cheat, it is what it is. But if you put hands on my daughter, just know that, you're going to have to see me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That it might seem like you're giving like a good advice, bro. But to be honest, bro, like what kind of expectations and standards are you setting for somebody? Like you're basically saying like, that's okay. Just don't be fighting. Just don't be fighting each other. Don't put hands on my daughter. Cause that's when that's when you're going to cross a line with me. Okay. I wouldn't, and I guess I got a long ways for that, but even with like us having nieces and stuff, I wouldn't be putting like those scenarios like that. I would just straight up be, bro, like respect each other, bro. You know what I mean?
But I honestly don't know how old his daughter is, but I feel like Boosie's the type of dude that's gonna say what's on his mind, right? He's gonna say exactly how he feels about things, way. And if we want to be realistic, then we got to be realistic, right? Because obviously in the perfect world, we'll be like, find you a good guy that's gonna respect you and this and that. But we just know that dudes, like guys, are gonna be dogs, right? And females cheat too, right? So. Mm-hmm. You got to be realistic to know the fact that it's like the chances of our daughters getting cheated on one day is most likely probably going to happen. You know what I mean? Like the odds are against them. That shit's probably going to happen. So it's kind of like saying like, yo, motherfucker, I know how we are. I know how men are, right? So if you do some shit like that, man, that's on you guys. If she tolerates that, that's up to her whether she wants to put up with you doing shit like that. But it's like once you hit her, then that's not just between you two no more. That involves me now. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what he's saying, and I think that's a good that's kind of a good way to it brings up a good conversation, right? Because obviously as our daughters get older, we're gonna have that conversation with them. Like if you don't want to tolerate if you don't want to tolerate stuff like that, that's up to you, because you can. We've all known someone that you're like, leave that motherfucker, that motherfucker ain't shit, motherfucker don't treat you right, this and that. And then people confront that person like, she's too good for you, or blah, 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 blah. And then next week they're together again. And then tú quedas mal, right? You're like you're the one in the awkward situation. So it's kind of like, people learn, like, you gotta let motherfuckers be, like, so you gotta tell, like, I'm not gonna be doing all this because I can't force you to make the decision. But if you want to tolerate someone cheated on you, that's on you. And if you don't want to tolerate, you got the decision or choice to leave him. But if I find now he's hitting on you or he's hitting you, then you automatically involve me. You know what I mean?
But like we're talking like we're living back in fucking 1990 or before, right? Like cheating is equally going both ways, way.
Yeah.
And now that I like, TikTok has opened a bunch of my perspective on how women see shit, bro. Mm-hmm. And they're like, the comments that I see on videos like this, like similar, is like, I'm gonna cheat back regardless, whether he finds out or whether he's not. I'm gonna cheat back, right? Mm-hmm. And that's what I mean by creating that kind of like standards. Mm-hmm. You're saying cheating, it is what it is. That's what's gonna happen, right? But just don't hit my daughter. But then you're basically saying like, this motherfucker's gonna cheat, daughter's gonna find out, she's gonna try to get even, she's gonna cheat. What's gonna happen there? They're gonna fight, and then he's gonna hit on your daughter. You know what I mean? So you're basically saying something that's gonna lead to your daughter getting hit.
Well, I guess you're kind of seeing things in a different way, but it's like, I'm not gonna necessarily. I would never necessarily have a conversation with a dude and be like, "Yo, like, if you cheat on her, that just don't hit her, right?" I'd be like, "Yo, respect each other." Just like I expect a dude to respect my daughter, I would tell my daughter, if you're in a relationship, respect that person, respect the relationship, right? Because even if my son, right, I have a son, I'll tell him the same thing. If you're gonna be taking this girl serious, respect the relationship. You know, like don't be.
Even if he's not taking a girl serious, he shouldn't be in a relationship.
Right. And I think that's something that we would have to have that conversation, right? Because our parents never had a conversation about dating or expectations of dating or responsibilities of dating or.
Well, like, we've talked about it since we never had these conversations with my parents, way. And it's not because they neglected us of some sort. It's just they didn't expect us to date, period, at that time. You know what I mean? So
that's true.
them having them conversations with us was not even like necessary because we were not doing them things. But with me not getting those conversations of like how to be and the values and morals and all that stuff, you know, I thought it was okay to have fucking 5 girlfriends, bro. You know what I mean?
Yo, lazy.
That sounds stupid, right?
Lazy.
That sounds ignorant.
Todavía te estás haciendo pendejo,
no, no.
Like you're telling your girls, I swear to God, I didn't know that was cheating. I didn't know you couldn't do that.
No. I knew that it was wrong because obviously I was keeping everything like a secret from them. You know, I was seeing them at different. I was being sneaky like a motherfucker.
Right.
But I didn't feel bad. I slept like a baby. I slept good every night.
Yeah. A lot of guys do though.
But I'm saying that's why it's up to the parents too to set those standards to the men, to the boys and the girls, way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know, way. You know, obviously Boosie's keeping a gangster. He's basically saying, I know how it is out here. It's crazy, but just don't put hands on my daughter because then you're gonna see the real gangster in me.
Yeah.
I get it, but I would handle things a lot different than that.
Yeah, no, I get it, way. I get it. But what I'm saying is like, just off of that information that was said, it's like it does bring like the conversation of like the difference between, you know, hitting someone or cheating on someone. You know what I mean? Like there's a huge difference right there. You know what I mean? And yeah, bro, I thought that was pretty crazy, bro. I just wanted to comment on that because I know a lot of people they had a lot to say on that. And yeah, bro, but yeah, I feel like whether you have daughters or sons, like I feel like raising kids to be respectful and respecting the relationships, bro. Like, again, we didn't grow up with this information. I don't feel like I didn't know. We all knew what's right and wrong, right? Like if you cheat on the test, you know you're not supposed to cheat on the test, right?
Yeah,
so it's
but it's deeper than that. You know it's wrong, but you don't feel bad about it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like you know you're doing some shit wrong, but if you can smile and joke and be happy.
Oh, you're a psychopath.
There's a problem.
You're a psychopath.
There's a fucking problem.
You're a cheating bastard psychopath.
Yeah, and it took me to grow up, way, to start realizing that not everybody lives like that.
How long you've been faithful, bro? You're like, I found this out yesterday. That shit was wrong.
I was listening to this podcast and damn, I'll be damned. I didn't know that shit.
No way. That's just wild, bro. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about that. Talking about toxic behavior, bro. There's been a lot of toxic shit going on the internet, bro. A lot of couples out here wilding out, man. Sheesh. I don't know what's happening in the waters, man. But yo, what they putting in the water in December, man?
This is what they putting in them fucking vodka bottles, way. It's the devil, way.
So I mean, let's start off with
Diablo.
Let's start off with 6ix9ine and this girl Yailin.
Yailinlamasviral. Put some respect on her name.
She is la más viral right now, bro.
She's la más real. Hasta la muerte.
So 6ix9ine had kind of disappeared for a minute, right? Like we don't see him. He's doing his own thing like in the land market right now. But all of a sudden, bro, just videos started popping up of him and his girl like fighting and arguing, and like he's like recording her as she's wilding out, bro. She's accusing him of checking other girls' asses out, bro. Like that was it's crazy, right? It's like it don't matter what tax bracket you're on, bro. Like motherfuckers are still getting into trouble by looking at another girl's ass, bro. You know what I mean? Yo, that shit.
Well, it's disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what do you expect people to be?
Oh, really lazy. Yo, the most respectful man alive.
Oh, hypocrisy.
I'm saying, bro. I think every dude can agree. Every dude, 99.9%, unless you're Peso Pluma. You know what I mean? Peso Pluma is another tier. He's on the top tier, bro. But it's like motherfuckers fuck up, way. Real G's fuck up too, way. You know. But it's like
it's the Lord's creations, bro. You gotta.
If you don't look, you're disrespecting the Lord's creation. All right, nah, we shouldn't be playing with God like that. But it's like, so she's accusing on one video. She's like, "¿Por qué le estabas mirando el culo ayer a esa?" And it's like, damn, bro, like they really going at it, right, over on some toxic shit, bro. She's like destroying his Bentley, bro. She's like breaking the mirror off and hitting it with, I don't know what she had in her hand, bro.
That mirror costs more than your car.
Not that way. Not that way. So it's like, and then like it shows a video of like her like attacking him with like I don't know, like a poster tube or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was a 4x4 way. That motherfucker got so dramatic.
That motherfucker jumped, crossed his hands, and blocked his head, bro. Like, I mean, that is the move to do when someone's
It is the move. You jump forward to stop the fucking the leverage of the, you know what I mean?
Yo, lazy looks like he's talking from experience.
Nah, güey, yo no soy como 6'9", güey. Yo, I take my putazos, güey, like a man. La cagué, vieja. Sí le estaba mirando las nalgas a esa vieja. Me merecía esos putazos.
Yeah. No, but that was a funny way he jumped, man, to block that hit, bro. But it got so wild that he, like, I don't know if it was him or someone in his crew ended up calling the police, man. So she actually did end up getting arrested. And
this was in Florida, right?
Yeah, this was in Florida.
It wasn't in Dominican Republic where you can pay off a few federales.
Yeah. You sound like your Red Hat boys, man. But anyways, yeah, so she got arrested, and you know the videos are up now, so it's just kind of wild, bro, because that relationship, which again, social media lies, right? That relationship that looks so like functional, because we saw like them living life, bro. They'd be on a boat, they'd be on jet skis, they'd be buying fucking, I don't know.
Never trust a man on a jet ski.
They'd be buying all kinds of expensive bags. They'd be flaunting all kinds of money, taking.
What's that expensive bag
vacation.
that compran, way, so everybody can know? What is that?
I don't even know, bro. Like
Birkin?
Birkin.
You sounded confused, like you didn't even know if you were saying it right.
I don't know why I was going to say Berkeley, way. I don't know. That's how much I don't know about expensive handbags, bro.
You're talking about the Chinatown version.
No, but yeah, they be buying all kinds of fancy stuff. He bought her a car and all that, and then on the video she was saying that he's taking all the gifts back, you know, sé qué tanto. But it's like
you try to stab the man.
Oh yes, there was a video with her like a full kitchen knife way, and not like them smooth edge kitchen knives, bro. This one had them ridges way.
Oh man.
Oh, that would do some damage way.
People were praying, stab that motherfucker. Stab that motherfucker. There's men doing 1,000 years for this rat.
No way, but it's like that shit. That motherfucker did look scared way on that video way.
I don't know, bro. It's the 6'9".
Okay.
Is a manipulating. First, he's a rat. Let's remind everybody what he is. He's a selfish person. That's usually what it takes to also be a rat. Only gives a fuck about himself. He's been planning to do whatever the fuck he just did, way, because he's been recording this stuff, bro. He's been trying to set her up, way.
Because from what I've seen is that she was accusing him of hitting her.
Yeah. So now she might have some fucking evidence too, and now he's just gonna try to what do you call that? Counter.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, counter show the evidence. Was like, well, I did that because that's when she did this to me. You know what I mean? It's one of them things where it's like, I better try to make myself look like a victim before you show the world that I am also a piece of shit. You know what I mean? And I don't think anybody thinks any different of 6ix9ine way. You know, like there's moments and times where he gives you a little bit of like, you know what, this kid's not that bad, bro. But you know, in all honesty, he's not even a kid anymore. He's like mid-20s now. You know, when he goes off and gives money to like the people that in need, goes to countries and gives people living in like little shelters like a lot of money and gets them, you know, those are the videos that I'm like, you know what, man, that's good. He's doing that shit. He's actually a good dude, right? Mm-hmm. But he's had domestic issues with his previous girl. Mm-hmm. What was her name?
Jade,
yeah. And now he's having domestic issues with his new girl. That's just him, bro. That's the energy that he's given is the energy that he's attracting away.
I think, yeah, obviously he has something to do with it, but you know, this toxic behavior is very, you know, it's actually like, you know, like I said, people laugh at it like, oh, Latinas son tóxicas, yo, even the Americans know, oh, yo, them Latinas, man, they feisty, you know, yo, them Latinas don't play, they bad as hell, but they don't, you know, it's a common thing known that Latinas are just they're extra with it, you know what I mean? They go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
How's your Latina?
Yo, how's yours, Latina? Lazy? This is Latina December. Yo,
they ain't lying. They ain't lying.
Yo, we live in proof out here.
I've got hit by a 4x4 too.
Oh, what I was gonna say.
I didn't know Tekashi's move. He blocked the power of that shit.
I didn't know we were all suffering through this shit together.
So we're all just living the same life.
No way. I think, bro, once anyone in the relationship, bro, pulls out a knife or even grabs a kitchen knife and is holding it in a way of like ready to stab you, even if they don't stab you, right? That's the biggest red flag you can see, way.
Yeah,
yeah, bro. Someone is willing to pull out a weapon on you, like a weapon on you, bro, and threatening to stab you, way, bro. You gotta let it go.
They really love you.
Yo, lazy.
The deadlier the weapon, the stronger the love.
Yo, bro, I'm telling you that we've been taught wrong. We've been exposed. We've been exposed to bad relationship habits, bro. That there's some motherfuckers that will still stay away. Like, I couldn't even sleep at night, bro. If my girl ever pulled out a knife on me, bro, how can you go to sleep at night, bro, knowing that someone had that nerve to be able to to grab a knife and be ready to, you know, stab your ass, bro?
Say one more word, motherfucker. I swear to God, I'll stab your ass.
Bro, I think that's when you gotta let it go, bro. But you know, some motherfuckers be like, yo, that's when the sex is better. Oh. Angry sex is better, bro.
No, the makeup sex, man.
Yeah, or both. Yeah. Makeup angry sex. Bro, like, I'm telling you, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, once a knife is pulled out, nah, fam, that's it.
Oh shit. Let me go upstairs and break up with my girl.
Yo, because we know somebody. We know somebody that has been stabbed by his wife, bro.
Yeah.
And, you know, they had a big old scar in the stomach, bro. Like, you know, and it's like...
For real? You seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And it's like...
I guess I don't know who you're talking about.
I don't want to say names, but I'll tell you after the pod. But
is it fam?
I don't want to say names or even bring it close to anything, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't want to offend anybody, but somebody has been in that. But from what I know, that they weren't together no more. But it's like they got to the point where a motherfucker got stabbed by your own woman, bro.
Mm. What he do though?
Yo,
I need the backstory.
Yo, you got the
TikTok taught me one thing to do, and is ask more motherfucking questions.
You got woman tendencies, bro. No, but it could be either way, bro. Like, man or woman, anyone in the relationship pulls out a knife, motherfucker, call it quits. You know what I mean? Like, that shit's dangerous. You know what I mean? So 6ix9ine and this girl, man, just exposing all their drama like that out for the world, man. Everyone's laughing at them.
It's a real bad look, you know. For him, nobody You can't go any lower for 6'9" way. But for her, it's a really bad look. Like, you know, she is, she's like a big star, dude. You know what I mean? She's, her ex is Anuel. You know what I mean? They have a kid. She's a mom. She's a new mom. You know what I mean? So acting like this with a new relationship with Tekashi 6ix9ine, a known dude that creates viral drama, and now you're involved in it. And which it affects your image, bro. Like once you're this famous, and Tekashi being a little bitch that he is, way I don't feel for him, way.
Yo,
like
you really got something against 6ix9ine.
No, what he did was some bitch shit, bro. Like recording your girl and posting her on your social media. That's some straight bitch shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like exposing somebody in their worst moments, way. When you're involved in it, bro, like that to me, that's some bitch shit, and you don't do that, bro. You don't take shit to the internet when it should just be personal, way.
And that's a good point. That is a really good point. Like you should never take your relationship drama to the internet, because no one gives a fuck. All we're gonna get is the chisme.
All we're gonna get is the time we refresh our fucking Instagram and it's like, oh my god, something new happened, because everybody's bored, and you just made our fucking the hour we're looking for what's new and what's interesting about
right.
this.
But that's an example even for regular people, right? Because celebrities and all that, yeah, shit like that does go viral for them. But even like people in regular relationships that they're going through it, and they'll go online and they'll write how they feel and what they're going through. Like no one gives a fuck. And sad reality, the people that give a fuck are in your text messages, are in your group chats.
The people that give a fuck are annoyed and like turned off that you went to the internet and put your business out there.
That too.
Like, dude, nobody gives a fuck, dude. Only we care, and it's annoying to us too.
Yeah.
But we're gonna put up with your ass because you're family,
or if you're a friend, you know. So that's the thing. Like, you should never go to the internet, because it's just, you know, all you're gonna get is people.
But you know, emotional people, bro, they're so random, way. I used to have this OG, bro, Playa. You know, he was a straight player, bro. He was like a mentor to me in the game.
That's why you're so emotional, huh?
No, emotional, way.
I thought that's what you said. He was emotional.
Oh, he randomly became emotional, bro.
That's your OG?
Yeah, he stopped being my OG after that. I was like, yo, James, you tripping, bro. You tripping, bro. But anyways, wait, this vato always knocking females down, bro. Like, mis respetos, güey. Este güey would rent a hotel, bro, for a full day and had a whole schedule for all the rucas he was bringing, bro.
Excuse me.
And I would be like, damn, pimp, you. And then this other bot that we work with, like, he got a full stable right now, man. He got a full stable right now.
Full stable.
Yeah. So I'm like, damn, bro. Like, these two were OGs, bro. Because I told the other OG, I was like, bro, I give my respects to him, bro. Hey, don't overlook me too, bro. I'm a pimp too, bro. I got me some. But anyways, those dudes were cool as fuck, bro.
Shit.
I guess one day he found out his girl was cheating on him, bro.
One of his girls?
No, his main wifey.
Oh,
his wifey was cheating on him. You know, so this vato went to the internet. I think this was still MySpace back in these days, or Facebook way. Mm-hmm. And he's like, anybody that's looking for some ass, call. And he put his number of his ex-wife at that point out, because she's obviously out here giving pussy and shit like that, bro. I looked at that, I was like, oh, bro, you went to this level?
Yeah. Like,
he started putting pictures of her, like, she's easy if you guys want.
Shaming her like that.
Yeah, bro, because he was so hurt, you know? Pimp down. Pimp down.
Soldier down. No mames, way. That's just wild, bro. But I've heard of people doing shit like that. They want to shame the person, so they'll even put out dirty pictures, like naked pictures of her,
or dirty videos though. Like, I think Pornhub used to accept videos like that, and I think that's like a federal crime now. Way.
Well, yeah.
You know, so they were like, and there was this other website. I don't think about. I don't look at them. One.
Yo, lazy. See, I don't know all this information, bro. But you say too much. You getting your ass caught up over here, man.
You're giving me away. No, like dudes get mad.
I'm looking at you like, yo, play. You saying too much, man.
No, I'm just. I don't do that, but I hear it. Way, you know, I hear things. I'm out. My ears are in the streets.
Yeah.
No way, but motherfuckers get emotional way. You know, like I worked with this other dude at the same job way. This motherfucker, his girl broke up with him and left him for another dude, right? And then this motherfucker was like so mad where he started showing me like pictures of her like naked and like doing crazy shit. And like, damn, bro, you know? And then, but he was just mad.
Yeah.
And like a week later, bro, I caught him in the back crying, bro.
No mama's way. At work.
At work. It's like,
no
I was like, yo, bro, you all right? It fucking hurts, man. Fucking hurts. Yo. And then there was this lady, bro. Okay, heartless. But you could say heartless, or you could say she was already at the age where she just
seen it all.
Seen it all. It's like, oh, let me guess. She found somebody with a bigger ding dong. or she said a schlong or something. She said something like that. Way.
Yo, talk about kicking a man when he's down. Way, no mamas. Way.
That shit was hilarious,
bro. That will hurt a man, bro. I don't blame a motherfucker for being hurt if his girl leaves him for another motherfucker, bro. That's different. You know what I mean? But if you're out here,
would you go to the internet with it though?
No, hell no way. See, I'm not the type of person to put shit on my internet other than regular shit, right? Like
you're the type of dude to be like, I just want to let you guys know I'm gonna be off social media for a little bit. Like, nobody
gives a fuck. No way, but social media is the way I see it is to share the good shit in your life, right? Like I'm not gonna share. I don't share bad shit. That's not what I do, right? I like sharing positive shit. Let's just say that. So it's like, if I break up with my girl, I ain't gonna be on there like, yo, this and that, and put all my dirt out there like that. Like, nah, why? Just so people can be all up in my business? No, I don't get paid for that shit, you know? Like, some of these celebrities, they get paid for shit like that. So I guess you can understand why they do shit like that. But it's like, another thing I don't do is like, if I'm at the hospital, right? I'm not the type of person that's
lay to the side.
Like, tell someone, like, hey, take a picture of me while I'm laying here with my eyes closed, you know? Like, and then I write this long ass caption of what's going on, and like, nah, I don't do that. Like,
I've had time to reflect.
You know, it's like I let my family pray for me, and
motherfucker, you got a sprained ankle.
That though, right? Like, there's people that have shared pictures and they got the most, like, nothing serious, right? But it's like, I'm the kind of person that, whether it's serious or not so serious, I keep that shit private, bro.
Yeah.
You know, I'll let my family pray and the people close to me pray, and let, you know, or if the church wants to pray, or, you know, cool. I don't need social media, you know, adding on top of that, because a lot of it is chismosos in there. Not to say that they're wrong for that, because I would be a chismoso jumping in on what's going on with someone, because it's human nature to just want to know what the fuck's going on. ¿Qué pasó? What happened? Oh, hey, wait, did you see about this dude? You know, nah, wait. Like, and then some motherfuckers, like you said, they do exaggerate, bro. It's the lightest thing, and they're in there taking a fucking picture in the hospital, bro. It's like, bro,
you were in for 2 hours, way. No mames, way.
It's like
you weren't even a overnight stay.
So it's like people are just like chasing that attention, way. Like, that's when you know it's a problem, bro. When you just want attention so bad that you just share shit like that, because it's like.
But why do people do it though? Because they get the reaction that they want, bro.
Because how fucked up would it be if you don't react, right?
Well, yeah, but also people react because they also want to know more of the story, bro. It's like, yo, you know, they'll comment and be like, I hope speedy recovery. I hope you're good. And then behind the doors, I think I might have done it since I know the fucking process. It's like, yo, what happened? Aquí en confianza, güey. In the comments, I kept it cool, you know.
No, I wouldn't do that either, way. I wouldn't do that.
Me either, way. I'm a real one.
But, you know, I think people just, I think that's a problem. That's a red flag. You know, like that's a red flag. If you, let's talk about red flags. If you see that someone is the type of person to go to social media with the relationship problems, red flag.
Weirdo.
If you see the type of person that shares a picture of them at the hospital, red flag. What else, man? What's another example of a red flag like that? That is just like putting yourself out, just basically craving or begging for that attention.
For me, and I'm just talking for me. I'm a married man. You know what I mean? So I don't got to worry about shit like that. But
do you?
Women,
should you?
Women that have multiple posts of them just showing their ass. To me, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
As far as me being in a relationship with them, right? You know?
And that's a good point, bro. I seen this one video one time where it's like they asked the couple, right? They're like, hey, how long you guys been together? You know, sé qué tanto, right? And then they're like, do you is it okay with you for him to like girls' pictures on social media? And then she's like, no, you know, like you can't like no girls like showing their ass on social media or whatever. And then he'll be like, okay, well, do you ever share any pictures of like in a swimsuit on social media or anything like that? It's like, yeah. It's like, well, aren't you looking for the same attention that you don't want him to give to those other girls?
Damn,
bro, it puts him in such a crazy place, bro, that is like they don't even know how to answer that, bro. You know, someone don't know how to answer, they know they fucked up, and when they just start laughing,
gotcha, bitch.
When they just start laughing, bro, it's like, damn, like that's how fucked up you are. Not, you don't even know what to say. You know what I mean?
I've gone cross-eyed. You're right, bro. No, but that's just me, bro. Like I'm just a different type of person, bro. You know, it's not that I tell my girl you can't be posting pictures of your ass on IG or Facebook. It's just known. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna randomly be scrolling one day. What the fuck, dude? You know what I mean?
Is known. Some things are like unspoken rules, right? Mm-hmm. Like your girl expects you not to be liking bitches on social media, right? Like you see sometimes you can't help it, right?
She had to smack me a few times, but I learned my lesson. I ain't no snitch though. I ain't no punk bitch. She didn't go to jail for it. Aquí entre la familia se quedó.
Yo, lazy. But you obviously know, like, yo, if I'm double tapping all these naked half naked girls on social media, obviously my girl ain't gonna like that shit, right?
Yeah.
Just like you know that your girl wouldn't like that, right? Just like your girl should know like what type of motherfucker she's with, because people know what type of motherfuckers they with. Just like I know, like, yo, my girl wouldn't like me just liking girls' pictures out here, so I don't do it. Just like she should know me, like, yo, my dude wouldn't want me to be taking pictures showing my ass on social media, so she don't do it. You know, it's just like if you know each other, like, I mean, you gotta know each other like that. They gotta know what you're about, right? Because they gotta know your boundaries and how much respect needs to be shown to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
because you know we might sound fucking crazy, be like, oh my god, parecen como una pareja de fucking los 50s. You know, fucking grow the fuck up or get over shit, right? Yeah, but we're seeing the most liberal fucking relationships out there failing for the same shit.
Yeah.
You're failing for the same shit that you say it's okay to do that other relationships are saying, nah, I'm just not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? I like to be that way, dude. Like, I like to just not be that kind of guy. Oh, my girl puts pictures on the internet of her ass. That's cool, güey. A mí me vale verga, güey. Se viene conmigo, güey. You're that kind of guy.
Yeah.
I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? Yeah. I still respect you. Respect me. I'm just not that dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just like being the dude that I am because I feel comfortable like that. You know what I mean?
No, that's facts. But talking about more like another, like this toxic shit, or you know, we were talking about 6ix9ine and all that. Another couple bros going through it, bro. You know, Cardi B and Offset. You know?
La Cardi.
Yeah.
Did I say it right? I was stressing midway. I was like, shit.
You were really rolling that R, bro. But it's like Cardi and Offset, bro, going through it. allegations of cheating, you know.
Allegations. That's weasel talk.
And again, Cardi B felt like the place to take it to was social media, right? It just makes you wonder, like I'm glad I'm not in those type of relationships, bro, where it's like you're going through it and the only thing, the idea that pops in your head is I'm gonna go on IG Live and tell the whole world about our shit. You know what I mean? So that's what she did. She hopped on IG Live way and she started just talking all this shit, bro, saying that basically Offset's out there fucking around again. You know, after she held him down, after she was there, she was the only one there for him, and that he thinks he's a shit now because he got an album out that is doing pretty good out here. I haven't heard it, but
it's all right. I like it.
Okay, so yeah, I guess his album is being well received out here. So he's feeling himself and shit. So she's like, now you want to act like this motherfucker? Who was there for you when this and that, y no sé qué tanto? And like she was just like, bro, just spilling her feelings out, bro.
But she sounded sincere as hell, bro. So I kind of felt for her.
Well, yeah, you feel for her. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm not saying I don't, but it's like that that doesn't make it right to go to social media and share your dirty laundry like that. You know what I mean? But again, it's just toxic behavior, right? Yeah. That's what we were raised around, you know? But it reminds me, remember that one time where she caught Offset like texting a girl or something like that, bro. That motherfucker had to lie that his phone got hacked, bro.
Yeah, it's like, man, she's over there. Man, my man's phone got hacked, man. We're trying to figure this out. You know,
we getting the FBI involved.
We're getting people involved in this shit. We're gonna figure this out, man. You know, babe, tell them I got hacked, y'all.
Yo, that was the most forced thing he could say. I know she couldn't believe that, bro.
I don't know, way.
I got hacked, y'all.
Yeah,
like, he was a victim, bro.
He was nervous as fuck too. He wasn't talking shit.
No way.
He was like, "You motherfuckers, I got on my phone, man. If I find you motherfuckers, I'm gonna stomp y'all, motherfuckers." He didn't say none of that way. He was like, I got hacked, y'all.
Bro, he wanted a Latina, bro. He wanted a crazy Latina, bro.
She crazy, all right.
You know how that went down. Oh yeah, we're gonna go on IG Live right now. And we're gonna explain to everybody how you got hacked.
But you know what? I might be a little immature, toxic myself, way. But to be honest, it's like, if this is Cardi B's, I think, thought. If you're gonna humiliate me in public, you're also gonna apologize to me in public, motherfucker. You know what I mean? It's like, if you're out here making me look crazy, because I heard Cardi B talk, way. She's straight up telling him, you're making me, Cardi B, out here looking crazy. Motherfucker, you're fucking with these random IG girls or stripper girls. You're making me look that bad?
I remember she said something like, these bitches look up to me.
Yeah.
And you're making and you're doing this to me. You're doing this to the bitch that they look up to.
Yeah,
that's her words. You know, I don't disrespect women like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I get it because it's the truth.
Yeah,
it's like Cardi B is that person. You know, when they say that guy, she's that girl, bro. She's that female.
Yeah,
you know, came up from the bottom. You know, she was a stripper. Had a big hit. I was even riding around to that song, bro. Bodak.
Yeah, that shit was
bro. I was a victim of that, bro. I got hacked.
I think everyone was listening to that shit. But
no, but I'm just saying, it just makes you look at like all these dudes want the baddest female, right? And like you could like. A lot of people might think Cardi B is like just one of the baddest females. A motherfucker still does not. A dog that wants to be a dog and continue to be a dog in his dog ways does not give a fuck. You know what I mean? It looks like he's decided and he's already not convinced himself, but accepted the fact that he's getting back in the game.
Yeah. And the crazy thing is, a couple other details to that is that Blueface, you know, Blueface girl, Krishan or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Blueface went on his social media saying, yo, Offset banged my baby mama, right? That's Blueface baby mama.
Well, Mari said, "You were not the father."
Oh,
no,
shit.
he said he secretly swabbed the baby, and
No mames way.
yeah,
Mari did that.
no, not Mari, Blueface. Way.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that Blueface swabbed the baby, way, and the baby's not his way.
Okay, so
That's
we
what
don't
he
know.
said. But we can't believe these motherfuckers.
We can't believe
way.
that. But
they tell hell of a good stories, way. I'm tired of this.
Yeah,
this novela. I'm done with it.
Yeah, but check this out. So Blueface came out saying that Offset banged Krishan, and he even said the location. He said the time and the day and everything. So, bro, like, imagine Cardi B hearing that shit, bro. And if this information somehow matches his location, way,
yeah,
bro, like, you're, even if it's not true, you're fucked up, way. Like, yeah, way, like, girls are not gonna, if you're even in that, if some of that information even matches, way, you're fucked, way.
Yeah.
Even if it wasn't true, right?
Blueface is fucked up for that, though.
He is, way. And then another thing that I think this is where Offset kind of fucked up, way. Not kind of fucked up, but he did fuck up, bro. Because I'm not the type of dude to be judging other dudes and how they handle their life, way. Like, if dudes want to be with multiple women, even if they're in a relationship, that's them. That's their life. I don't affect me. But one thing that he did fuck up, bro, as a real, and I feel like as a real one wouldn't do this, bro. He was at I think he was at a club, or he was at a partying with Tekashi 6ix9ine's ex, Jade.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yo, lazy, calm down.
I got in my femininity vibes,
bro.
That's not even the way to say it. Right?
Oh no,
I felt disrespected. Way
I can tell, bro.
Because those are the girls that jumped Cardi.
Yeah. Well, they didn't jump. I don't know if they jumped Cardi, but Cardi had beef with him because, like years back, they had said that Jade and her sister had slept with Amigos, and that Jade had slept with Offset, right? Mm-hmm. Cardi B found out, and I guess they were at a club. They started throwing, Cardi B allegedly was throwing bottles at them and had her team, which were dudes, throw chairs at them.
Oh shit, Cardi.
So then Cardi ended up going to court. She got charged with all kinds of stuff because of that, and she ended up going to court.
She had to pay.
But anyway, she went through the whole court system because of that. And
I think that time that Offset said he got hacked was because of a DM that was sent to Jade.
I don't know, but
wait, we sound real deep into this shit.
Right? But no, but this is where I feel like it's fucked up because your girl went through one of the worst times of her life dealing with that
big legal issues.
Big legal issues. She could have gone to jail for a really long time.
Yeah.
And now you're partying in the same location as them, bro. Like, that's like the biggest betrayal, bro. Like, I feel so, bro. Like, if I ever got into some shit because of my girl, if I ever, like, let's say we fucked some dude up really bad, and I was facing some real hard time, had to pay lawyers and all that, and then after you have a baby, and then you live the married life for a couple years, and then you find out that your girl's kicking it with that motherfucker in the same area, bro. That's like, bro, that's some betrayal shit, bro. Like, I feel like real ones don't do shit like that, bro. Yeah. Like, even if you split with your partner, bro, I feel like there's certain lines that is like, out of respect to him, I'm still not fucking with you. I'm still not in the same areas as you.
Mm. And you know what? I agree with that way, to be honest, because I wouldn't do that, bro. There's not too much people that I know that my girl doesn't like, way, but let's just say we broke up, way. If there was some females that she really did not fuck with, way, I would not be the dude to be like, man, I could probably hit one of them. You know what I mean? Not like physically hit.
We just talking about red flags, bro.
No, not hit like that. But I could be with one of them girls.
Yeah.
That would not be that. I would not do that, bro, because I don't know, way. I'm just not that guy, bro.
There's certain lines you don't cross, way. Just like you don't sleep with your friend's girl, even if she's like the easiest girl. Mm-hmm. Even if she approaches you naked.
Really? That's a no still?
Yo, lazy. Oh, I'm telling you gotta have some discipline, bro. You gotta have discipline, man. You gotta have mental strength. You gotta be like, nah, because that's my bro, that's my homie, that's my dog. Like, I can't do that shit. You know?
Your bad. Why is she here naked with me? I just fucking.
So it's like,
No, but check this out though.
No, what I'm saying, like you gotta say no, bro, because there's so many women out there for you to be fucking up like that. Just like you break up with your partner, bro. In our case, we break up with a girl. I would never, out of respect to what we had, I would never be like, yo, now I'm gonna go mess with that girl that you had beef with, or I'm gonna go mess with this person because I know you don't like her, or just like that would be fucked up on my part. That would be like I'll be a culero for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if she did the same, she would be fucked up for that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. So there's certain boundaries that you just don't cross with.
And I wouldn't do that way, and I wouldn't expect her to do that to me way, because you know, like we got hops out here way, and it's like, really, you was at the VIP with these motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, we have a kid together, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm really going at it with some peoples, and you think it's cool to kick it with people like that, you know? So to me, that'd be different way. Obviously, Offset doesn't think it's a big thing, but Cardi does. Another thing that just happened también, way, that I seen is that he had a album release party, and he had other females there that Cardi does not get along with, way. And to everybody else in the world that lives just the who gives a fuck life or mature y todo eso, like, so what? You know? No, that's fucking serious, bro. She has beef with these girls, and they were invited to Offset's release album.
I think that was Jade.
No, también era, I think it was some girls from the Miami.
Oh, okay.
I think she has some beef with some other girls, some other rapper girls, or other girls in the industry, way. And they were invited, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, so bro.
There's some deeper in there that we don't know, right? Like, obviously, people go through shit in relationships that not everyone sees, man. But I think that's a great example for people to see. You know, just like we've talked about before. Social media is going to show you the beautiful things. You know, people are going to share the best pictures of themselves, looking the happiest, looking like they got the best relationship, and they actually got it worse than you. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, imagine it. There's certain people that get this bad vibe, that start shit with their man because, like, motherfucker, you don't do shit like that for me. You don't act like that with me. You don't buy me roses like that motherfucker bought his girl roses on IG. You don't talk to me. You don't say those sweet words like that dude says to her. People probably have got this bad, like, they probably don't even know it, but they come with this bad attitude because they're like, I wish I had that. But this is an example of, like, stop wishing you had something that doesn't really exist. You know what I mean?
Dude's also fucking 3 other chicks on the side, way. Obviously, he has a lot of energy, and he's saying sorry with these gifts. These are not gifts of love; they're gifts of sorries.
No mames, way. But yo, that's wild, man. That's definitely wild. And you know what? I was gonna say, like, yo, Peso Pluma acting soft out here. You know what I mean?
Kind of is.
But now, after seeing how these relationships are crumbling like this, bro, being so toxic, I'm like, yo, Peso Pluma's doing the right thing, bro. As an artist and as probably one of the most famous people in the world right now that has a lot of women throwing themselves at him, like, he's being smart, bro.
Yeah.
Because he could easily end up in the same toxic relationship that you know, the people we just talked about, bro.
Peso Pluma, bro. I love that motherfucker, way. You know
that's my number one guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, way. I have nothing negative about the dude, way. I love that music is dope. Always puts me in a vibe, motivation, and just chill vibes.
Ya cógetelo, way.
But
yo, if he ain't down to bang Anita, he definitely ain't down to bang you. Yo, you definitely got no chance, lazy.
I just said all that to say, but that performance was whack, though, right?
Because he was acting like, I mean, he was not acting, but he was not trying to have any contact.
But even without the contact, the chemistry between, maybe the song was too new for them to even kind of.
Yeah,
it was just a whack performance.
Well, the song had just got released like a day or 2 days before that. The song's called Bellaca. It's a reggaeton song. But I think because it's not so hard to perform a reggaeton song, bro. Like, if you're performing with a girl and you're dancing and she's twerking on you, bro. Believe me, everyone would have had a whole different, like, reaction to it. Like, damn, that's just dope. Like, pinche Peso Pluma, way, look at him. but because he was acting in a way like normal motherfuckers act, you know, because he behaved like the normal boyfriend,
Christian boy, good old Christian boy.
he behaved like the normal boyfriend that people are out here, right,
bro?
That you get put in a situation like that, you're gonna try to be at your best behavior, bro. Because he wasn't trying to look at that ass, bro. Like if you saw his eyes, bro, I was looking at some of the videos for a while, and I'm like, that motherfucker was doing everything possible to avoid like even looking that direction.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I believe that if you're like an actor or if you're a performer or if you know what I mean, if you're just creating a performance that's not real life, bro, it's like, why would people take it so serious, bro?
Yeah.
Especially his girl. His girl is also like in the music industry, right?
She's a singer.
Yeah. So she's gonna understand, way. But like, I was looking at comments on TikTok, way, and comments is gonna tell you where the vibe of society is at, way, in the video that you're watching, right? And a lot of chicks, bro, and different videos of the same, right, were saying she's better than I am because I would have ran up there and pushed that bitch off of him or something like that, you know. Like even though he kept his distance or like respectfully, performed, did their performance, a lot of girls were like, I would have ran up on stage and
because a lot of girls are looking at that in that point of view, right? That is like they're saying that Anita was disrespectful because she was trying like there a lot of people are saying like, oh, that bitch trying way too hard to be on them like that.
Tómate culo, este culo tuyo. Tómate culo.
And it's like, even though Peso Pluma was trying to keep his distance, like at the end she finally was like, yo, I'm a put hands on this man, you know. So even when they were dancing like that, that fool looked so uncomfortable, way.
No me gusta. It's like that dude that wants to buy them ultra beers, like, quiero estas.
So he looked uncomfortable when they were dancing like that. And then at the end, like, it was almost the end of the song, she was like backing it up on him and like saying like, I forgot what word. I think she was saying like, toma.
Culo.
And then he just didn't like.
No lo tomó.
No, he didn't. She saw like, ya tú sabes, but no, he didn't know.
Yo no
sabo. But he didn't.
That's why
he didn't accept the offer, man.
That's why Mexicans can't make it in the reggaeton game, bro.
Because I was thinking this, bro. Because I'm like, man, what would have Daddy Yankee done at the age of 21, 22 as a star he was during that time, bro? I think he would have been all up on that, bro.
Puro sandungueo, papi.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
tra.
So like you mentioned, bro, like I think like we're used to seeing even people that have relationships as artists, we're used to seeing them performing like.
I don't know about Daddy Yankee though, because Daddy Yankee's been married his whole career.
Yeah. So
he might have played it just like Peso Pluma.
What would J.O.P. had done?
Oh, he would have pulled his pants down and done it right there. Este güey le vale madre, güey. He's the what was that Florida group?
He's the bad boy of corrido tumbados, bro. Yeah. Nah, wait, but it was funny, bro. But like I'm saying, bro, it's just we're not used to seeing shit like that, and just seeing how uncomfortable the whole performance was. It was, you couldn't help but to kind of laugh and talk some shit about it.
Yeah, and maybe it just is what it is, and it just looked that way. But they don't just perform this shit, or at least they're not supposed to perform this shit off the fly. They're like winging it.
They rehearse and
you would think they rehearsed it and known what practice this shit. So maybe I don't know. I don't know why it would still look awkward, because it did look awkward.
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
Yeah, but. That's just wild, man. That's just wild. So what do you think? City Boys up or City Boys down with that performance, man?
Peso Pluma?
Yeah.
I think we up, man.
Yeah.
Just a piece of ass. We've seen that before. We winning, baby.
Oh shit. All right, man. All right. So yo, Peso Pluma still the top Mexican, man. The top Mexican out here, man. But let's get into some serious stuff, bro. Let's get into something a little serious, bro, because just this past day or two, We seen that a dude that we've been consistently been seeing online, standing up for the street vendors, standing up for
Latinos period,
right? that are getting violated or getting disrespected or being victims of crime or being victims of
police brutality,
of all that. We've been seeing this dude. I want to get his name right though.
Thought it was like Alex Enamorado or something like that.
Yeah, Alex Enamorado, right? He's the type of dude, bro. And this is something that I had seen from a little bit about his story, right? From what I understand, he used to be like in the gang life back in the day when he was younger.
He was a homie,
right? And then he got out of that, and now he's like an activist. Now he's standing up for the people. And honestly, bro, it was about time, bro. Someone took this role, bro. Because when I see him out there and I see what he's doing, bro, that's not an easy job, way.
That motherfucker has some balls.
He has he's the man for the job, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, no mama's way, like,
because
that motherfucker doesn't. You can't put limits to that dude. Like that dude basically sees like you've disrespected this street vendor like this. We're gonna bring it to your front door.
We're gonna bring that same energy.
We're gonna bring that same energy, and we're gonna record it, and we're gonna let you know you don't fuck with these people, or bringing it to the police stations. Bro, my respects to that dude, man.
Yeah, so that's a really cool thing about him, bro. And we've been following what he's been doing for a while, and we out here in Minnesota, so all we can do is just watch and appreciate the fact that someone's taking this responsibility, right? Because for a long time we saw a lot of street vendors getting violated and no one was doing shit, you know, like nobody was doing anything. And now this dude takes that role, and a lot of people kind of talk some shit because some people don't like the way he does it, the way he handles it, because he's very confrontational, right? So some people are like, why do you got to do it that way? Why can't you do it this way? Why you got to be screaming? Why you got to be so aggressive? But it's like, bro, if you ain't gonna take that job, then bro, you really don't got no opinion, bro.
You go do it your way then.
Yeah, exactly. If you want it done a different way, you go do it.
Yeah.
You join the fight.
You go on a random Tuesday, random Thursday, random Sunday to this location to protest for this person, to go confront these people. You take full days out of your schedule to go, step up for people in the community and Latinos. No, motherfucker, you are taking 1 minute to see a video and then comment your opinion on a group of people, because now they got a nice solid group that are dedicated, bro. It takes dedication to see like some foul shit happening, get together, they communicate. Next day, bro, no lie, we see some foul shit on food community or one of the food pages. Next day, they're there already, bro.
Yeah. So that's one good thing that they're doing, right? They're showing up to people's houses, right? That's new to us,
bro. I ain't no punk way, but sometimes I'd be like, bro, like truchas way,
Yeah, because some of these motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah,
they approach some dudes that are racist. They're obviously we know they're racist.
And you go to their crib, they're gonna try to, they could use he was on my property and I felt threatened, right? Shit,
So that's one thing that he does, and then when the cops show up, he's not scared of the cops. He's telling the cops, yo, he knows his shit, bro, because he knows the laws, he knows all that shit, bro. So the cops are like,
he be throwing like letters and numbers and like he knows his shit, where the cops even have to like walk away and shit.
Yeah, because he puts the cops in a situation like, damn, this motherfucker actually knows what he's talking about. So the dude got the balls to go confront people that are violating the street vendors and violating raza, bro. And he also knows the laws, bro. Like, damn, you put a motherfucker like that, bro. That's a dangerous motherfucker, and that's a dangerous person in a good way, because you got the person that's not scared to confront people that are doing wrong, bro. And we've seen him get arrested before. We've seen him, we've seen him get arrested before he gets bailed out. But this time they're arresting him and they're putting no bail. They're putting in no bail, and they're putting these crazy charges on him, right?
These motherfuckers almost wanted to hit him with a RICO, man.
Yeah, they hit him with some crazy charges. He got booked on suspicion of kidnapping, making criminal threats, assault with a deadly weapon, being a felon in possession of a firearm and false imprisonment and
That's
conspiracy.
That's fucked up.
So it's like, obviously, people are getting scared because this guy's getting a big following. You know, he got a lot of people that follow him, people that donate money to the cause.
He's getting on all the big Latino platforms, and everybody knows him.
And even news channels, you know, are doing reports on him. So obviously, this is the oldest thing in history, bro. People, the government gets scared of people like that.
Cut the snakes.
You know, they get scared of a leader that's actually getting a following, that's actually bringing awareness to the community, right? Because normally everyone's scared to kind of confront certain people, right? Because like there's times where like street guys are violating street vendors, bro, and these are like people from the hood. Like they could even be gangsters. You know, I've seen dudes from even being Latinos. You know, and one time I seen this video about this black dude that was like really harassing street vendors, and that fool, you know, he hit him up, bro, and he was like in his face talking shit like, you ain't gonna come and do all this. And bro, normally, and you know, forgive me if I'm wrong or if you've never seen this, but this is what I've seen. A lot of Latinos sometimes get scared of Morenos, right? Mm-hmm. But Morenos know it. So Morenos, they keep that energy, and they're like, man, you motherfuckers, you know, I ain't scared of you. But once you hold that energy so long, bro, the story changes way. Like motherfuckers will be like, okay, this motherfucker is different.
He's not the one.
This motherfucker's not the one. He's not scared. So I don't want to fuck with him. And we've seen that before, right?
Yeah. So
it's like, I don't know, bro. I feel like obviously people see him as a threat, and now they're trying to lock him up, man. So
he's a big movement, bro. He's a strong, educated, powerful, not only a person but a movement way.
Yeah.
A lot of people are backing him up. Again, I've seen him on different platforms. Everybody's saluting him. Everybody's supporting him. You know, and everything that we see, we're like, bro, like, keep going, bro.
And I think from the work that Alex Enamorado has done, bro, I'm so sure that people have thought twice before violating or harassing any street vendors, bro.
That's true.
When people see these videos, bro, and they get put in a position where it's like they could say some shit, or they feel like saying something, bro, they're like, you know what? I don't even want those problems.
Yeah.
Because I know that motherfucker's going to find out where I live. He's going to show up at my crib with 100 motherfuckers and basically
bring his mariachi band.
You know, the tamborazo, whatever it's called. And bro, like he's putting this pressure on people.
Yeah.
That is like, there's racist motherfuckers all over the place, bro. But when racist motherfuckers know that they're going to be confronted, held accountable for the shit that they're doing, believe me, they're going to think twice about it. They're going to just keep it inside, bro. So from the work that this dude has put in, bro, I guarantee that there's people that have bit their tongue from saying some shit they wanted to say or doing some shit they wanted to do and kept them moving, bro.
Yeah. And you need that dude, that energy, bro. You need that guy, bro. You know what I mean? So
you know, free that homie, bro. Free that homie, Alex Enamorado, bro. And there's 7 other people that got arrested alongside with him, bro.
And we'll stay posted. You know, we're down to support and we're down to help, man. So if there's any like GoFundMe or links or something, you know, if people need help with legal fees, this is the time. You know, mi gente. I know everybody might not be down with all the situation, but this is the time when people show up and help out. You know what I mean? Yeah. There's been other situations where things have happened that we haven't agreed on, and those communities have created GoFundMes and helped those people out out of that situation. This is our time when these GoFundMes come up, and when people need to get bailed out, when they need some help with legal fees, this is our time for us to show up and help them out. You know what I mean? So let's keep that in mind.
Yeah, because if they shut down the whole movement or some shit like this, bro, then you know, like, damn, the community went out that easy. You know, the community folded that easy. You know, we can't allow it to be folded that easy or go down that easy, bro. So
and I think people that dedicate so much of their own life for others, us, the community, they need to be shown like, bro, we got your back.
Yeah.
You
Because
know?
I'll tell you the truth. Like, I couldn't do that.
No.
You know, I couldn't be out there every day showing up to people's houses because we have different, I don't know, everyone's different, right? Everyone got a different mission in life, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I couldn't do that, like physically be there and doing all that. But it's like, yo, if I can contribute with sending some money for the cause, you know, sending some money for the lawyers, then that's what we're gonna do, because I can do that. You know, we got other responsibilities to handle too. You know, so it's like, you know, so if we can't help by being there, physically being there, protesting and doing all that, then yo, we gotta show the support with our pockets, man.
Yeah, financial help, man. Like we're all part of this. We're all part of this movement, man. If you can't be there physically, if you can't be that person on the, you know, in the trenches, financial help helps. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to everybody that's staying up with with all that information and all that situation that's going on with Alex Enamorado, man. Salute to that homie, and salute to his whole team for holding it down, man.
Yes, sir, man. So once again, mi gente, we want to thank everyone rocking with us. We want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hi. Make sure you guys appreciate all the family time that you guys are going to be having. And, you know, all that good stuff, man. Make sure that we keep raising our kids to know that the most valuable stuff out of these days and these holidays ain't the material gifts, but it's actually the family being together, man. That's one thing that we do need to keep passing along. Let our kids know, the next generations know, that it's family over everything, baby.
And fuck anxiety and fuck depression, mi gente. Let's keep pushing forward and let's keep getting it. All right. Peace.
Peace.